Did you know that Lynette Woodard was stockbroker by day, baller by night? After her first retirement from basketball, Woodard didn't settle into a life of leisure. She actually embarked on a successful career as a stockbroker on Wall Street. Lynette Woodard is a basketball legend who broke barriers and inspired generations with her talent, courage, and perseverance. She is the first female member of the Harlem Globetrotters and the first University of Kansas women's basketball player to have her jersey number retired. She also played in the WNBA at age 38, making history as one of the oldest members in the league. As of 2024, her net worth is estimated to be $1 million, reflecting her remarkable career and accomplishments. Lynette Woodard's talent wasn't just undeniable, it was award-winning. In 1981, she received not one, but two prestigious accolades for her outstanding college basketball career. Broderick Award, now the Honda Sports Award. This award, now known as the Honda Sports Award, recognized Woodard as the best women's college basketball player in the nation. Wade Trophy. The Wade Trophy is another highly coveted honor awarded to the top player in NCAA women's basketball. Winning both of these awards solidified Woodard's status as a college basketball superstar. Fast forward to 2015, Woodard's legacy continued to be celebrated. The WBCBL Professional Basketball Trailblazer Award acknowledged her pioneering spirit in the world of women's professional basketball. This award recognized her significant contributions to paving the way for future generations of female players. A pioneer in women's basketball, Lynette Woodard shattered barriers throughout her career. Born on August 12, 1959, she became a legend by being the first woman to ever suit up for the iconic Harlem Globetrotters. Woodard's dedication to the sport didn't end there. At the impressive age of 38, she defied expectations by becoming one of the oldest players in the WNBA, the newly formed American Women's Professional Basketball League. Lynette Woodard's dominance started early. While at Wichita North High School, she wasn't just a player, she was a champion. Leading her team to victory twice in the state basketball championships, Woodard established herself as a force to be reckoned with. This dominance continued when she set her sights on college ball. Choosing the University of Kansas, KU, in 1978, Woodard entered the AIW era as a star in the making. During her 4 years at KU, she wasn't just good, she was an All-American, not once, but 4 times. Averaging a staggering 26 points per game, Woodard piled up an incredible 3,649 points in total. Her impact on KU was undeniable as she became the first woman in the program's history to have her jersey retired. For a long time, Woodard held the unofficial title of Major College Basketball's career scoring leader for women. However, with the NCAA not recognizing statistics from the AIAW era, this record was eventually surpassed by Caitlin Clark of Iowa in February 2024. Despite this technicality, Woodard's scoring prowess and legacy at KU remain undeniable. 1981, taking her talents overseas. Fresh off her college dominance, Woodard's talents weren't confined to the U.S. In 1981, she set her sights on international competition, signing with UFO Schio Vicenza in Italy. This move solidified her reputation as a global basketball force. 1984, Olympic gold and a family legacy. 1984 was a banner year for Woodard. Not only did she become a member of the United States women's basketball team, but she also led them to a triumphant gold medal victory at the Los Angeles Olympic Games. This achievement cemented her status as a national hero and an inspiration to aspiring female athletes. Interestingly, her cousin Hubert Geese Osby had also left his mark on the Harlem Globetrotters from 1961 to 1985, making theirs a truly basketball-loving family. 1985 to 1993, Globetrotter, Hall of Famer, and international star. Woodard continued to break barriers in 1985. She became the history-making first woman to ever suit up for the legendary Harlem Globetrotters, dazzling audiences with her skills and athleticism. Her accolades continued to pile up. In 1989, she received recognition for her high school brilliance by being inducted into the National High School Hall of Fame. The following year, 1990, was another milestone year. Woodard was inducted into the Kansas Sports Hall of Fame, solidifying her place as a Kansas legend. This same year, her international journey continued as she signed with a Japanese women's team, extending her dominance on the global stage and playing there until 1993. 1997, a WNBA pioneer. Lynette Woodard wasn't done making history. In 1997, at the age of 38, she became a true pioneer for the newly formed Women's National Basketball Association, WNBA. The Cleveland Rockers saw the value Woodard brought to the court, signing her on and giving her a chance to showcase her talent in this groundbreaking league. A season with the Shock and a memorable farewell. Woodard's journey in the WNBA continued when she was selected by the Detroit Shock in the expansion draft the following year. While her time with the Shock ended in 1999, she left her mark. Woodard's final game on August 19, 1998 was a memorable one. In a victorious 82-68 win against the New York Liberty, she put up an impressive stat line of 18 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. This performance solidified her legacy as a well-rounded player who could contribute significantly even at a later stage in her career. Beyond the court. With the WNBA season over, Woodard embarked on a new chapter. She transitioned into a career as a stockbroker in New York City, demonstrating her well-rounded skill set and drive to succeed both on and off the court. 1999, back to Kansas and coaching. In 1999, Lynette Woodard hung up her sneakers for good. But retirement from playing didn't mean retirement from basketball altogether. She returned to her alma mater, the University of Kansas, KU, where she donned a new hat, assistant coach for the women's basketball team. This homecoming allowed her to share her vast knowledge and experience with the next generation of Jayhawks. Leading the Jayhawks, stepping up as interim coach, Woodard's leadership qualities didn't go unnoticed. In late January 2004, when the regular head coach, Marion Washington, had to retire due to medical reasons, Woodard was called upon to fill the role of interim head coach. This was a testament to the respect she commanded within the program. Beyond KU, leading the charge in athletics. It's worth noting that Woodard's impact on athletics extended beyond KU. From 1992 to 1994, she served as the athletics director for the Kansas City, Missouri School District. This leadership role showcased her dedication to promoting sports and healthy competition for young people across the city. 2004 to 2005, enshrined as a basketball legend, Lynette Woodard's incredible career received its ultimate recognition in 2004. In September, she was inducted into the prestigious Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts. This honor cemented her place among basketball's greatest players. Just a few months later, in June 2005, Woodard's achievements in women's basketball were further celebrated with her induction into the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame in Knoxville, Tennessee. A trailblazer honored by trailblazers. In 2015, Woodard's pioneering spirit in women's basketball was acknowledged by another prestigious institution. She, along with other legendary figures like Cynthia Cooper and Nancy Lieberman, received the 2015 WBCBL Women's Professional Basketball Trailblazer Award. This award recognized the pivotal role Woodard played in shaping the landscape of professional women's basketball and paving the way for future generations of female players. Beyond basketball, from court to boardroom, Lynette Woodard's talents extended far beyond the basketball court. After her playing career, she transitioned into the financial world, becoming a successful financial consultant for A.G. Edwards & Sons Incorporated in Wichita. Coaching calling, taking the helm at Winthrop. Woodard's passion for basketball continued to burn bright. In 2017, she returned to coaching, taking the helm as the head coach of the Winthrop Eagles women's basketball team. This move marked a new chapter in her illustrious basketball journey, allowing her to share her knowledge and inspire a new generation of players. 1979 World University Games, a golden start. Lynette Woodard's international basketball career began on a winning note. In 1979, she was selected to represent the U.S. at the World University Games held in Mexico City, Mexico. This talented team didn't disappoint. Woodard played a key role as they dominated the competition, winning all 7 games to claim the gold medal. Notably, they even secured victories against Cuba, the very team that had defeated them at the Pan Am Games. Woodard averaged a respectable 14.1 points per game throughout the tournament. 1980 Olympics, a boycott, not a defeat. While Woodard's Olympic dream was deferred in 1980 due to the U.S. boycott of the Games, her selection to the national team is a testament to her talent. This highly skilled squad went undefeated in the 6 Olympic qualifying games they played. Although she didn't have the opportunity to compete on the Olympic stage, Woodard still contributed, averaging 4.5 points per game during the qualifiers. 1983 Pan American Games, redeeming gold. Woodard finally got her chance to shine on the Pan American stage in 1983. Representing the U.S. at the games held in Caracas, Venezuela, she and her teammates were a force to be reckoned with. They swept through the competition, winning all 5 games to secure a well-deserved gold medal. Woodard's leadership and scoring prowess were on full display as she averaged an impressive 19.0 points per game, the second highest on the team. Her dedication and talent also translated to impressive rebounding stats, averaging 4.0 rebounds per game, again ranking second on the team. 1983 World Championships, a heartbreaking silver. Lynette Woodard's journey at the 1983 World Championships in Sao Paulo, Brazil, was a tale of near glory and ultimate heartbreak. The U.S. team dominated the early rounds, winning 6 games in a row. However, their ultimate goal, gold, remained elusive due to their fierce rivals, the Soviet Union. The first encounter against the Soviets was a nail-biter. Leading by a comfortable margin at halftime, the U.S. team seemed poised for victory. But a dramatic shift saw the Soviets claw their way back, stealing the lead in the final moments. A desperate last-second shot by the U.S. fell short, handing them a heartbreaking 1-point defeat, 85-84. The sting of that loss fueled the U.S. team's determination. They stormed through subsequent games, setting up a rematch for the gold medal against the Soviets. This showdown was another heart-stopping display. With only 6 seconds remaining on the clock, the score remained tied at 82-82. The Soviets then snatched victory in the dying seconds with a game-winning shot by Elena Chasova, leaving the U.S. team with a silver medal despite a valiant effort. Woodard was a standout player throughout the tournament, averaging a solid 15.8 points per game, the second highest on the team. She also led the team in steals with a staggering 33, showcasing her defensive prowess. 1990 World Championships, redemption in Kuala Lumpur. 7 years later, in 1990, Woodard had another shot at World Championship glory. This time, the story unfolded differently. The U.S. team dominated the opening rounds, showcasing their strength and resilience. Even when facing teams like Cuba, who had previously defeated them in exhibition matches, the U.S. team displayed their ability to overcome challenges. They came back from a halftime deficit against Cuba, ultimately securing an 87-78 victory. Similar comebacks against Canada and Bulgaria further solidified their dominance. In the championship game, they faced Czechoslovakia again, securing a comfortable 88-78 victory and claiming the coveted gold medal. While Woodard's scoring average dipped to 6.3 points per game in this tournament, her experience and leadership undoubtedly contributed to the team's overall success. 1984 William Jones Cup, a pre-Olympic tune-up. In 1984, with the Olympic Games on the horizon, the U.S. national team, including Lynette Woodard, set their sights on the William Jones Cup held in Taipei, Taiwan. This tournament served as a crucial pre-Olympic training ground. The U.S. team displayed their dominance throughout the competition, dismantling each of their 8 opponents with an average victory margin of nearly 50 points per game. Woodard was a key contributor, averaging a respectable 11.6 points per game. This dominant run at the William Jones Cup undoubtedly fueled their confidence and prepared them for the Olympic stage. 1991 Pan American Games, a resilient bronze. The 1991 Pan American Games saw a different story unfold for Woodard and the U.S. team. While they didn't achieve their ultimate goal of gold, they showcased resilience in securing a bronze medal. The team's journey began with a close loss to Brazil by a mere 3 points. However, they didn't let this setback define them. Bouncing back with victories over Argentina and Cuba, they secured a spot in the medal round. Unfortunately, a rematch with Cuba resulted in another defeat, this time by 5 points. Despite this second loss to Cuba, the U.S. team finished strong, defeating Canada comfortably to claim the bronze medal. While Woodard's scoring average dipped to 2.3 points per game in this tournament, her veteran presence and leadership likely played a significant role in the team's overall success. Thank you for watching. For more content like this, subscribe and click on the bell notification.